If you're thinking about buying a home in San Antonio, Texas, and you don't know where to go, but you want a nice community, you want great schools, you want quick access to major highways, and you want to be next to a golf course for an affordable price starting in the 300s, this video is for you, my friend. So I just toured a brand new master community that is being built right now in the far northwest part of San Antonio, right off Highway 211 and Highway 90. Now I will tell you this, I've been doing real estate for almost a decade, and I've seen thousands of communities, but this one really caught my eye because not only is it a master community, but it's also a golf course community. It's also affordable for being a golf course community. Its location is prime, and the price is there. They're starting in the 300s, which is unheard of for a community like this with such nice amenities. You really got to see it for yourself. So I'm excited to get to this video. If we haven't met before, my name is Pedro Echevarria, and I'm a top real estate agent here in the city of San Antonio, Texas. I've been doing this for almost a decade now. I've helped hundreds and hundreds of families relocate from a different state, from a different country, military families, PCS, first-time home buyers, relocators, and even people that live here locally that just want to either upgrade or downsize. I'm here to serve every single person out here in my community. I'm an Air Force veteran, I'm a Christian, I'm a husband, and I'm a father. And I love what I do, and I do it with a lot of passion, and I really enjoy doing this for you guys. And every single week I get emails, I get calls, I get messages from people that watch my videos, that want to work with me, they want me to help them identify what a win looks like for them. I service all of San Antonio, all the way to Austin, Texas, all the surrounding counties and small towns. I'm known for identifying the best deal. And when I say the best deal, it's not just the most affordable home, it's the best deal that checks all the boxes for you. If it's schools, if it's distance from a base, if it's needing remote services, virtual tours, whatever it is that you need from me, I deliver. So don't be shy, reach out if you are in fact looking for a home, or maybe you just want to have a conversation and see what you could afford here in San Antonio, Texas. I'm going to leave my phone number in the description, but let's get to the video. You will love this community. All right, my friends, we are here at Prominence. It's a brand new master community in the northwest part of San Antonio, Texas, located just off Highway 211 and Highway 90 on the far west side. Right away, before I even tell you anything, I want you to take this in for a second. This community sits right next to the Briggs Ranch Golf Club, one of the top-ranked private golf courses in the entire state of Texas. Designed by Tom Facio, ranked in the top 35 courses in Texas by Golf Digest. This is not a public course. You share with the neighborhood. This is a world-class private club, and Prominence is built right next to it. Now, Prominence itself is a master plan community that has more than 5 builders within. A few of them include Chesmar Homes, Perry Homes, Highland Homes, Sitterly Homes, and a few others. The homes here in this neighborhood, they're going to start in the low 300s, and they're going to go up depending on the lot size and, of course, the location of the lot. Also the floor plan and the finish level. You've got 35-foot lots all the way up to 65-foot lots, which will give you a real range of options, whether you're a smaller household or a growing family that will need a lot more space. The first thing that is going to hit you when you drive in here is going to be the scale. This is not a small pocket community. This is a large master plan development being built out over time, which means the earlier you get in, the better the lot selection. You get to pick some of the best lots, corner lots, cul-de-sac lots. Maybe you want the golf course view right from your backyard. Well, you can do that if you get in early. And let me tell you this, from the years that I've been doing real estate, which is almost a decade, when you get into a community, before everyone else starts to find out about it, you will win because you're going to get the best deals. I started selling homes in communities that are $100,000 more in price than what they were when I was helping families get the best deals. Not only did they get the best streets, they got the best access to the community, proximity to the amenities, views. You get the point. You just can't lose when you get into a new community before everyone else does. Simple. Now let me talk location, because for a lot of buyers, far west San Antonio raises a question. How far is it really from everything? And here's the honest answers. You're right on Highway 90 and Highway 211. That puts you about 20 to 25 minutes from downtown San Antonio on a normal day. SeaWorld is about 8 miles away, like literally down the street. JBSA Lackland Air Force Base is roughly about 15 to 17 minutes east, making this area a legitimate option for many military families stationed at Lackland that want something newer, that want safe communities, spacious communities, overall quality of life, and also a great school district, just a premium lifestyle feel. The charming historic town of Castroville is just minutes away. If you've never been, Castroville is one of those hidden gems. Local restaurants, slow pace of life. It's the kind of place that reminds you why people fall in love with this part of San Antonio. And here's something important for families with school-age kids. Prominence is zoned to Medina Valley ISD and also North Independent School Districts. one of the most consistently well-regarded school districts in the greater San Antonio area. We're talking smaller class sizes, strong academics, and a community that still feels like a community rather than a corporate school system. Now, I'll be honest with you, you are in an area that is growing and growing. So there is construction going on around there, but that is a good thing because you have so much options when it comes to lifestyle, when it comes to space, when it comes to views, when it comes to high-end community feel, but you also have a lot of retail and dining all around you. Restaurants are continuing to get built all over the Northwest. HEBs, you name it, you got it. It's all there. Gas stations. Right now you have the Microsoft building, which is just down the street of Highway 211. The San Antonio Science Research Center is right there as well for Highway 211. So many things, so much is happening on the northwest part of San Antonio. Now I'm going to show you some of the amenities in the community. Now keep in mind what I'm showing you, they're not completed yet. They're still being built. This is a brand new community with only a few houses. We're talking maybe less than 20 houses currently on the property, but you can have your property built from scratch. You pick your lot. I help you secure one of the greatest deals, get you as much incentives as I humanly can. I'm always fighting for my clients to making sure they win big. So whatever that looks like, whatever's more important, if we go after the price, I'll work hard on getting you the best price. If it's the closing cost, then we'll make that happen. If it's a lot premium, we'll make that happen. If you want extra incentives or concessions for the design center on your home, I'll make that happen as well. Whatever a win looks like for you, that's what I'm going after. So when we talk about the amenities, it's going to have some really, really nice options. And I've seen many communities at this price point in San Antonio, but this one is a little bit different. So we're going to start with the crown jewel, the infinity pool. The infinity pool is going to be special. It's going to overlook the golf course. So when you're in the water, you'll be looking out the rolling green fairways and hill country views. And I've toured many, like I said, many pools in different communities. And I'll tell you, most of them, they look at a parking lot or another house. This one looks at a golf course, which is pretty cool if that's something you care about. For a family that wants a resort feel without leaving the neighborhood, this is it. You're gonna have pickleball, basketball courts, whether you're competitive or you're just looking for something social with the neighbors or family, this is the kind of amenities that get used every single day. Now the next one is the Echo Gecko Park. It's like a nature-inspired playscape designed for all ages. For young families, this matters. This is where your kids will spend a lot of afternoons. You also have fire pits, you have gathering spaces. The fire pits and outdoor gathering spaces are where the community really shows the personality. You can picture a Saturday evening, a cool Texas night, or hot summer days at the pool, neighbors around the fire, golf course glowing in the background. This is not just a neighborhood, like I said, this is a real lifestyle. This is what a lot of people are moving to San Antonio for, a more affordable and enjoyable lifestyle. You also have walking trails in here. You're gonna have miles and miles of walking trails that run throughout the whole community, and they're designed to give you the best of what's here. You're walking through landscaping, you're passing golf course views, you're passing through the nature hill country feel. These are for buyers who are active. Whatever that looks like for you, you will have plenty of trails to make that happen. But now it's time to go into the houses because I wanna show you 3 builders and 3 different types of homes that you can buy in this community. But before I get into that, I want to remind you that if you're watching this and you're thinking about maybe buying a home, you're considering a move to San Antonio, maybe you're PCSing to San Antonio, I want to remind you to reach out because it is imperative that you have representation when it comes to buying homes like this. Homes that are going to require tough negotiations, homes that are going to require someone to be there, present for you. Maybe you're in a different place. Maybe you need someone here locally that is going out there to service, to send you videos, virtual tours, to keep the builders accountable, to make sure they deliver what they promised and what was negotiated. So I'm here to do that. If you're interested, I just want you to click on the link in the description so you can reach out to me. We can get in touch. Oh, simply just shoot me a text. My phone number will be right here on the screen. You can call me, you can text me. Many people reach out to me on a weekly basis. Don't be shy. I'm here for you, here to serve you. And just remember, I show everything and I show every type of home, all types of budgets. Whatever that budget, whatever that price, whatever that area works for you, I'm able to show you, I'm able to service you, and I'm able to find the ultimate and the very best deals that check all the boxes for you. So reach out. Now let me show you something that not every buyer realizes when they first come here. Because a lot of times the word golf course community gets used loosely in real estate. At Prominence, you're gonna have select home sites that back directly to the Briggs Ranch Golf Club. What that means practically is your backyard view. From your patio, from your primary bedroom, your window, your kitchen is a golf course. When you wake up in the morning and that's your view, you're not in a subdivision, you are in a destination. Now, not every lot at Prominence has a direct golf course view. This community has 30 foot, 40 foot, 50 foot, 60 foot, and 65 foot lot options. If a golf course view is a priority for your family, that is a conversation that I want to have early, because the best position lots move first, guaranteed. As well as the cul-de-sac, oversized lots, corner lots, they go fast. I can promise you that. This is exactly the kind of guidance that makes a real difference when you're buying in a new community that is still being built out. So now let's get to the super cool part, the part where I show you 3 homes that are beautiful, different, all of them from each other. They're a little bit different, but they are gorgeous in every way, shape, or form. So now the part that you're here for, you want to see the houses. You want to see what the builders are putting together here. And I'm going to show you 3 different builders. We're going to start with Chesmar Homes that I really like. I like the quality of their builds. Also, they're doing a very modern product here that I really enjoy, and I think it checks the boxes for a lot of people. Followed by another Chesmar home that is going to be at a little bit higher price range, but it's also a totally different type of floor plan. Totally different elevation, and I think it's beautiful. And it's going to really, I mean, personally, it's actually my favorite one. But then you decide, you watch, you tell me what you think. And then the last home that I'll be showing you, it's a very well-known high-end builder here, Highland Homes, known for their arches, known for their timeless finishes, their kitchens. You really have to see it. Well, let's go into the first one. All right, brand new house, Chesmar Homes. What you have here is 2302 square foot home. It is a 4-bedroom, 3 full bath. Right as you come into the house, to the right side, you're gonna have 2 bedrooms and a full bathroom. Very spacious bedrooms and double door closets, which are really, really nice. Right as you walk out, you're gonna step into the full bathroom for the guests. You can see modern finishes all throughout, beautiful tile, beautiful backsplash, nice finishes. Then you're gonna have the second guest bedroom, about the same size as the other one, very nice with the same double door closets. You're gonna have a very nice floor. Now, this house is here. You go to the design center no matter which house you pick. So if you like a certain floor plan, just know that you can pick your own floors, your own colors, your own cabinets, you name it, you can pick it. The only thing you can't really change a lot is the actual architecture, but you definitely can change the styles and the colors and finishes. That right there to the left was the garage door, currently being used as an office, the community office. But I really like this feature because you go right into the laundry room, which is super spacious. Look at it, huge. But then on the other side, I'm gonna show you something. But as we get back to the main floor, I'm gonna have the stairs to the left side, which are kind of tucked in, hidden. A lot of people don't necessarily like to show the stairs, which is fine. And then you have your formal dining area, which is, I mean, look at how big this table is. You could easily fit a large crowd. And then look at this kitchen, guys. Look at this. Cabinets that go all the way to the ceiling. High-end finishes. It's a gas community, if that matters to you. I'm Latino, so I like to cook on gas. So that's just how I was raised. Look at that pantry. Big oversized pantry. I'm able to also negotiate the best appliances for you as well. Whatever is important to you, that's what I'm going after. And then look at this living room. As we turn around, you're gonna see the living room with a very, very nice fireplace. All brick fireplace, very nice, modern. As you can see, modern is everywhere in this house. If that's your style and that's what you're going for, this is a good option for you, 100%. And then as we approach the corner, you have the exterior door to go into the covered patio, the backyard, which is super nice, covered patio. And I'll show you that at the end of this video. But then you're gonna go into the primary bedroom, which is very spacious, very, very comfortably. You can fit, I mean, you could even have like a little corner desk if you wanted to. You have plenty of space to do that. High ceilings all throughout, vaulted ceilings. You have designs. You have lots of nice finishes. Look at the tile used in this bathroom. Double sink vanity with the makeup vanity in the center. Gives you all the space you could want. You have the toilet area with its own private door, and then you have a nice, beautiful walk-in shower. High-end finishes all throughout. Look at those. Look at that hardware. Beautiful, beautiful. The design team really did a good job at this house right here. And I get it. It may be too modern for some people, but this is the part that I'm excited about. Check this out. So we go into the closet. By the way, that right there is extra space for the closet below it. So you have all this closet space. And then as we turn around, just to show you how big it is, look, I'm walking backwards, and guess where I'm at? Back in the laundry room. Isn't it nice to just go from the closet straight into the washing machine? Super cool. I think it's cool. So now we go upstairs. Now, if you enjoy entertaining, or if you want to have a super nice, like a movie theater room or an office or a man cave, check this out. Beautiful space. Okay, you have this railing when you come up. You have lots of storage everywhere in this house. That's one thing that I really like about it. You have windows. It's never dark in here. And then you're also gonna have a full bathroom and another bedroom, which is super cool. It's pretty much a whole nother house upstairs. If you have someone that you wanna live separate from, or maybe you have an older kid, they could easily have this area, or it could just be designated as, you know, the guest area. Mother-in-law, whatever it is, you got the space for it. Full bedroom with a big old closet. Look how nice this is. Very, very nice and spacious. You could fit more than just a bed for sure. And that is a queen size bed, by the way. So it's super, super nice. Look at that closet. Really nice, really cool. And then this door is gonna be attic access. So if you wanna store some stuff, you can. But now I wanna take you to the backyard. Now look, when you step outside, look how gorgeous this is. Now keep in mind, this is a model home, so it has all the bells and whistles and landscape and all that good stuff. You can design it however you want it. But this is just an option, right? You also have modern appliances. I mean, the HVAC units, mini splits, you have really nice, efficient air conditioning units. So if modern is your thing, this is a great option for you, my friend. Really nice option. And one of the best parts about it is that you can actually get this home for the low 400s. You can literally build it from scratch on your lot that you pick for the 400s. Now, it could go up to 500s just depending on what lot you choose, but if you go standard, something standard with a standard lot, you could have it for low 400s. I mean, I will probably negotiate even lower than that. I actually decided to do another home at the same level by Chesmar. This one is another floor plan, a little bit smaller in the 1,800 square foot range. This is gonna be a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath, but this is modern, guys. Super, super modern. You have the stairs right to the left. High-end finishes the same way. You have 9-foot ceilings all throughout. Look at those cabinets all the way to the top. Lots of windows. This area is the living room / dining room. It's a little bit more open. Wood look tiles, same thing. You get to choose. You get to choose your finishes all throughout the house. The design, fireplace. That's the laundry room right there. Also where you come in through the garage, and then we go into the kitchen. Big pantry. Same thing. Gas cooking. I mean, you can play with these designs, but the price on this house, I just showed it to you as a bonus because you can get into this house, my friends, for the mid 300s. Look how pretty this is. Mid to high 300s, you can own a modern, finished, gorgeous home that is built with quality by a really, really reputable high-end builder, such as Chesmar here in San Antonio. As you walk into this little hallway, you have your sliding doors that'll take you to the backyard, which is a beautiful covered patio. And then right here, you're gonna have the powder room for the guests. People don't have to use your primary bathroom. They can just use this one. And it's very well located. If you think about being outside and having people hanging outside, they just open the sliding door and they're in the bathroom. Look at this primary bedroom. So nice. You have that bay window, spacious all throughout. And then you got this modern bathroom right there. This closet, guys, it also has a beautiful closet. Same thing, walk-in showers without the door. Modern. We're talking modern here. We don't need doors anymore. It's far away enough from the faucet, so you'll be fine. Double vanity, separate from each other. And then look at this closet, guys. This is a big closet. This is a good closet right here. Really like how spacious it is, some nice built-ins, nothing too crazy. And this still a very affordable floor plan. For what you're getting in the mid to high 300s, this is hard to beat, especially if you want something that looks different and it's not like every other builder that you see out there. Now let's go upstairs because I really think you're gonna like this too. Just like the previous one, it has a little attic door right there where you can store stuff, but you can also change the air conditioning filters. Look at this, you have a corner office. How cool is that? A little designated office space, but this is a whole entertainment family room up here or a man cave. Look at this bedroom, spacious. That's a queen size bed, by the way, with walk-in closets that are really nice. There you go, plenty of space, plenty of space. Then we go into the other one that is right next door, and then right next to it, you have a bathroom. Now, look at this one, very nice. Big closet, even bigger closet. Now these bathrooms, they're very, very nice. Check it out. Double vanity, look at the tile, look at the finishes. Just a nice house, guys. You can literally buy this one the way it is for the mid to high 300s. I mean, you can have something different for a good price. Now let's go outside. So as soon as you step out, like I said, covered patio, same thing, it's a model home, right? So they're gonna go a lot on the landscaping. It doesn't mean that it's gonna come exactly like this. You can have some of these items done outside the way this one is, but a lot of times, guys, it's gonna be way more affordable to just either do it on your own or to, outsource it yourself. So beautiful, beautiful. Depending on what type of lot size you want and the location, I will fight to get you the best deal I possibly can. you have my word. And now, my friends, I get to show you another gorgeous house, but this is totally different. This is a 1-story, over 2,500 square foot home. This is a big 1-story home that is gorgeous, guys. This is a beautiful house, also built by Chesmar, but this is a different elevation, different finishes. This is actually my favorite one out of all the ones you will see in this video, and you're gonna see why when we get inside. But look at the landscape, look at the finishes outside. This is a beautiful house. Now this right here, price-wise, we're gonna start in the mid to high 400s, depending on the lot and the finishes at the design center. But let's go inside. Guys, look at this. 10-foot vaulted ceilings as soon as you come in. They go up to 12 feet all throughout this house. So 10-foot, look at this, a bedroom right to the left. Beautiful bedroom. The finishes are just gorgeous here in this house. Okay, now carpet is standard in the bedrooms here in Texas, but understand you can design all those things. Look at this bathroom. This could be, I mean, a perfect mother-in-law suite, or if you have an older child or a family member that lives with you, do you want them a little bit further away from you? This is perfect. That will be the garage door where you come in. Now we get back into the hallway. Check this out, guys. Look at this. You have the coat closet there. You have a little mudroom area. That's where you come in through the garage as well. Look at this, guys. Oh my goodness. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous office room or a media room. It could be whatever you want it to be. All you got to do is put the curtains. If it's a media room, close it. Gorgeous media room. Or an office as you see it, which is beautiful, stunning. Now let's go into the hallway. We got another bedroom here with a full bathroom right next to it. Yet another one that could also be a mother-in-law suite. How cool is that? Look at the finishes. Look at the backsplash. Look at the tile. Beautiful bedroom. This bedroom and these colors were just stunning. Recording them, I was just thinking, I was like, oh my goodness, what do I need to do in my house to make it look more like this? Guys, look at this kitchen. Look at the tones, that natural wood tone. Gorgeous, wraps all the way around with windows in the kitchen. Not many builders put windows in the kitchen. Look at that island. Oversized chef island right here. This right here is the reason why it's my favorite. Look at the butler's pantry, guys, with a big old pantry next to it. This is stunning. For the mid to high 400s, you can't find this in a lot of places. Not in one of the fastest and nicest areas in San Antonio, one of the fastest growing areas. Look at this. Look at this fireplace. Look at the stone, that Texas stone, that limestone, guys. Sliding doors, 3-panel sliding doors. Here we have 12 to 13 foot ceilings here now, guys. Look at this. Different elevation, so you can separate the kitchen from the living area. And look at this laundry room. Spacious, shelves, just beautiful. Different type of tile there as well. Now let's go into this massive bedroom, which I think is stunning. This house right here, to me, it was just checking all the boxes, all the boxes. I was like, if I was in this price range, I would go for this. Look at the subway tile, guys. The makeup vanity in the middle, separated from the 2 other vanities, separate vanities. You have a door in this one. It's a little bit different finish. You have his and hers closet. And of course, we know that the bigger one out of the 2 belongs to her, right? We know that. So, but both are really good sizes. So, I mean, there's nothing really to complain about here. Now we go, it's got its own little toilet area with its own private door. And then of course, a little toiletry closet. Beautiful. Look at that window, the natural light coming in. Oh my goodness. This is hands down my favorite one. And then you have a beautiful covered patio here in this community. I mean, in this house. Beautiful covered patio. And you also have this little exterior door. If you don't want to use, if you don't want the kids always slamming those sliding doors like I do in my house, you can use this little side door. But then right as you step outside, look at the height of the ceilings, the covered patio, guys, the finishes. Oh my God. Talk about outdoor living. Now imagine this house with the golf course behind it. And maybe you have one of those iron rod fences where you can see through everything. Oh, barbecues, family gatherings, Thanksgiving dinners. Just think about that. Mid to high 400s, you can get this beautiful house. Man. Now let's go to the next one. Let's see what you think. This is another one of my favorites, guys. I put this one right next to the one that I just showed you. I think they're pretty close level-wise and price-wise. They're also in the mid to high 400s, pending, of course, lot size, finishes, all that good stuff. But Highland is known for its peaks. When you look at the ceilings, when you look at the arches, a little bit different style. I think this is more classic. It may not be for everybody, but this is a beautiful, beautiful house. Right as you come in, guys, look at this office. Beautiful office. If you're more of the, if you like more of that modern feel, then the previous one may be a better fit for you. This is a little bit different. This is a little bit more classic, more just timeless finishes. You got some arches. Look at that. You have the garage door, a little closet there. Look at this hallway, guys, with the ceiling finishes. It's like you're walking into, I don't know, like a hotel or something. Look at this bedroom. Beautiful mother-in-law suite with its own private bathroom. The finishes, guys. Nice sliding doors. Look at all the way to the ceiling, by the way. I hope you're paying attention. All the way to the ceiling it goes. The tile. Very nice. You come out, another closet right there, of course. You can never have enough. And then you go right across, you have the laundry room. Boom. A little bit smaller, but sometimes, you know, they just get creative with the design. It just depends what's more important to you. Look at this guest bathroom. Double sink, vanity. Beautiful subway tile finish in the bathroom. Super, super nice. Then right as you come out, you're gonna have 2 bedrooms side to side across from each other. So you have this 1 bedroom that is also very spacious. You have your window there, you have a nice walk-in closet, and then right across you have the other, which is just as nice with the same type of window. Just really nice, guys. Look at that closet, nice walk-in closet. The other one is the exact same size. And then we get back into the hallway. Look at this, guys. I just can't get enough of this little hallways. If you like hallways, this is the one. Look at this media room, guys. You don't have to pick and choose, right? If you either want a media room or an office, this one has both. So, I mean, technically, if you wanted that first one to be a bedroom instead of an office, you could have a 5-bedroom house. Look at this kitchen, guys. This is what makes Highland a little bit different than most builders. They give you so many cabinets. Highland is always horizontal and it's just in front of you, right? It's in front of everything. Look at this, guys. 2-tone cabinets. You have the more neutral color at the bottom, the modern at the top, but still the perfect blend between modern, but also like timeless classic. Look at this. Formal dining right across from it, not taking any space from the living. And then you also have this little coffee bar area here, right next to the living room. Look at this. Beautiful. This one doesn't have a fireplace, but to a lot of people that's not important here in Texas. It just depends. What's important to you? You have the little patio door right across from the primary bedroom. Look at this bay window, high ceilings. I mean, you can't even see how high those ceilings are. They're super high. Remember I told you Highland has those peaks in the ceilings like a little castle. That's what they're known for. So you walk in, look at this. Beautiful finishes, guys. You got some plantation shutters on some of the windows. Look at this closet. This is one closet, but it's a big one. You could easily do more shelves on top of all those, easily. Look at this herringbone subway tile here with the beautiful glass doors, and then you have the tub. If you like to take baths, this is a great one. Beautiful house. Again, mid to high 400s, guys. Isn't this a stunning house too? Which one would you go for? Drop a comment below. If you're watching this and you made it this far, let me know which one is your favorite right now. Where are you at in your budget? Which one checks the boxes for you? Covered patio. Beautiful covered patio, maybe not as big as the other one from the other house, but it's a beautiful one. Look at that. It's just a great option. Now that we got to see this gorgeous houses, I showed you 4 houses total, and there's still another style of home that I did not get to show you, but it's a more modern 2-story floor plan that has the garage on the first floor and the home itself on the second floor, but it also has very steep stairs. So it's not for everybody, but it also has that condo feel, more modern look to it. It's not for everybody, but it's also an option if you're in the 300s. So if this gorgeous community, Prominence, on the far northwest San Antonio is calling you, then I want to be the person that walks you through the process. You can reach out to me and trust that I will guide you, because I do this for a living and I go above and beyond for my clients. As a fellow veteran that served in the Air Force and has lived in San Antonio for longer than a decade, I've helped hundreds of families secure the best deals all around the city. No matter what part of town works for you best, no matter what the budget is for you, I serve everyone. So don't be shy, don't hesitate, reach out to me. I'm here for you, whatever that looks like. I can help you, I can accommodate to you, I can provide tours if you happen to be in a different city, in a different state, different country. Whatever your win is, that's what I'm here to provide for you, and I'm here to deliver. So my friend, I thank you for watching my video. Drop a comment below. Let me know which one was your favorite home out of the ones that I showed you. Which one would you go for? And if you just want to look at homes right now, or you simply want to have a conversation, let's say you're not ready to buy, but you want to talk about what you could get, you can also reach out to me for that. And always remember, never go to new construction unaccompanied. The builders, the reps, they work for the builder. They don't work for you. You want representation, and understand that my representation is covered by the builder, not by you. So my friend, I thank you again for watching. God bless you. If you're a veteran, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for your service. And anyone out there, remember to be a blessing to someone else too. Bye-bye.